Hey everybody, welcome to today's Laugh of the Day video. I'm Dave Berman, host of Daily Laughers, with our fourth in a 5-part series with the creator of the Laughter Wellness Method. This is Sebastien Gendry. Sebastien, thank you again for laughing with me today.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me back again.
Yes.
Thank you for the invitation.
So I feel like I've sort of turned over the steering wheel to you, and I'm not quite sure where we're going in this one, but I'm very eager to find out.
Yes. So I understand the focus of the daily laughers to share, and your emphasis on sharing different aspects of ways to laugh in your everyday life. So far in our previous episode, I've talk about more cerebral stuff, and that's a really important thing to do. Ultimately, there are a million possible exercises you can do. I can easily give you a simple way to create over 100,000, 117,000 or so variation for any one exercise, and that's on the low end. And of course, many of those will be bizarre, but that's not the difficult part. The most valuable one, the most important one, is to understand why do I want to laugh in the first place? What's my motivation? What are my intentions? So today I'd like to, if it's okay with you.
Go on.
That's the part where you say, yeah, Sebastien, please. So Dave, humor me. Says, Sebastien, I can't wait. Tell me what's next.
Oh, how are we going to laugh today?
Wow, I thank you for asking, Dave. You're very kind. So today, the way we're going to laugh is by understanding that we do not need to laugh, unless we do. Understanding that happiness is a thought. So the way to be happy, therefore, is to potentially change your thought, which then ties back to the understanding that thoughts are really electrochemical, and chemistry is always tied to behavior. So when you change the behavior, you change the chemistry, and therefore change the thoughts, which takes us back to the very first point we discussed, which is that of engagement, of doing something. You cannot think yourself happy without any kind of movement. Now, the movement don't necessarily have to be outwards. That's a very male approach. Let's go out in the world and do some stuff. Energies follow the same pathways. Whether they go out or they go in makes not much of a difference. It's actually harder to go in than to go out. So it's harder to just sit, be mindful, close your eyes, go within, breathe, and ask yourself, how do I feel now? How can I feel more of it? How could I add? What feels good? There's a whole bunch of stuff that feels bad. That's maybe or maybe not, but what feels good? Where is it? When did I feel good? Change your thoughts, and you'll change your experience. And the way to change your thoughts is really to change your movement. So feed your mind with positive thoughts. Watch the words you're using. Words create thoughts, which then turn into actions, which then create habits, which then change your life. Beware of what you feed yourself in all levels. So they say in the East that happiness, wellness is a 5-step process. First is peace of mind. Come to peace with whatever is annoying you in your life. Make amends, say I love you, say thank you, whatever needs to be done, with a smile, choosing to. And not of course, there might not be much laughter there. It might be filled with pain and sadness. And understand you cannot add laughter into your life. It's there in the first place. What you should really do, or may want to consider doing, is remove what's preventing the laughter from naturally coming up.
Yeah. Allowing it from within. Yeah.
Which I think is very much what you're teaching with Laughnosis.
Yes. With Laughnosis, with Daily Laughers, and really with the inside-out understanding of something that's often referred to as the 3 principles. I relate to it primarily through teaching from Jamie Smart, his books Clarity and Results. Not going to go into much of that here, but yeah, this inside-out approach is for me totally where it's at.
So when it comes to on the ground practice, I'm very often asked, Sebastien, how is the laughter wellness different from? It's not different from anything. It's just unique. So you have both the understanding that is critical and really important, and then you have the delivery. So delivery is not the best place to go through this, because it's designed primarily so you work one-on-one, but it's really of great value with groups, and it has its own set structure. But right here, right now, playing with the thought, let's just do one exercise. Yeah. How would you laugh right here, right now, in your best, lowest, fake laugh?
Fake laugh.
Fake laugh. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Awesome. Let's not do that. Now, because we can, how would you now, again, as an experience, share with an audience looking at you? You want to look good and shine. How would you share your best but still fake laugh? Loudest.
It's hard to do fake.
Let's not do that either.
Yeah. It's really hard for me to do fake. I feel like I don't know how to do fake.
It's a fine line. So it's a distinction between funny and fun, playful and silly, childish and childlike. One is a perception, a judgment. This is what I'm doing versus an experience. So for the sake of the experience, how would you right here, right now laugh as if that laugh was the best expression of A, who you are, and B, the best you want to wish me because you can, with no expectations in return. And if we kept going just like this, a playfulness will naturally ensue and completely transform the dynamic of our exchange, because really here I'm laughing with myself, allowing you to witness me in a different light, and therefore allowing myself to be me in a different way. So the point today was thoughts. Happiness is a thought. When you change your thoughts, you change your experience. And the way to change your thoughts is to engage, but be clear as to why and how you can engage. So don't force, allow. Don't fake, choose. This is about a positive attitude, living a life that is in sync with your own core values, trusting others, seeing your neighbors, your friends, your clients, your patients as friends more than as remote, separate individuals. It's about trust. It's about resilience, choosing to smile even when life is harsh. And it's about an inner locus of control. We discussed this in a previous.
Yeah. All right. Well,
you're so articulate, Dave.
I'm articulate. I haven't said very much the last 4 days.
But Dave, it's my opinion. Do what you want with it.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the compliment, and I admire and respect your ability to communicate your ideas, which seem to be very well thought out and deeply held within you as strong beliefs. So I admire and appreciate that about you.
I appreciate there is a new frontier in wellness, and it keeps moving.
All right. Well, we're going to do one more video with Sebastien Gendry tomorrow, and it's going to be about the Laughter Online University, which is kind of the hub of all your teaching resources. So
yes.
Thank you for being in this video with me. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe to Daily Laughers on YouTube. Join us on Facebook. Support us on Patreon, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
And be excited. Woo, that's coming up.